Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, lived a young maiden, a sad young lad, and a childless baby. With his wife,
King is giving a festival.
More than life,
I wish to go to the festival.
more than riches.
I wish my cow would give us some milk.
More than anything, I wish we had a trees.
I wish to go to the festival.
I wish we had a chance.
You wish to go to the festival.
the poor girl's mother had died.
You Cinderella, the festival. To the festival. The festival. The King's festival.
And her father had taken for his new wife
The festival.
a woman with 2 daughters of her own.
Look at your nails, look at your dress. People will laugh at you. You still wish to go to the festival and dance before the prince. Ha 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 ha.
All 3 were beautiful of face, but vile and black of heart. Jack, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother,
I wish.
well, she was not
I wish
quite
the
beautiful.
sun were not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish the Lord would please. You foolish child. What in heaven's name do you do with the cow inside of the house?
Well, a warm environment might just be what Milky White needs to produce his milk.
It's a she. How many times must I tell you? Only she's can produce milk. Why come in with me? I wish it's not the leaves running round in the woods. I love the bread, please. To bring me over and round in the woods. Just a little bit, please.
Cinderella's stepmother had a surprise for her.
I have emptied a pot of lentils into the ashes for you. If you have picked them out again in just 2 hours, then you shall go to the ball with us.
And perhaps a sticky fall, or fall. Birds in the sky, birds in the east, and the leaves in the fields of blossoms and ponds. Few of those kind little birds down the leaves and the leaves of the fields and blossoms and ponds.
Squeeze.
Look how it must be taken to market.
But Mother knows the best cow.
We have no food and we have no choice but to sell her. She can still command the price.
Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
Look at her. There are bugs on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump, big enough to be a hump.
What?
Son, we've no time to sit and dither, while her withers wither with her. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. Sometimes I feel touched.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected man. Into the woods to Grandma's house. Into the woods to Grandma's house.
You're certain of your way?
The way is clear, the road is good. I have no fear, no, no sure. The woods are just trees, the trees are just blood.
I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Don't stray and be late.
Save some of those sweets for Granny.
Into the woods and down the dell, the path is straight, I know the path. Into the woods and you can tell was waiting on the journey. Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny, who is sick in bed. Now can tell what lies ahead, for all they know she's already dead. And into the woods, into the woods, into the woods to Granny's house, and home she's done. Fly
I was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
We've sold our last loaf of bread.
It's the witch from next door! We have no bread!
Of course you have no bread!
What do you wish?
It's not what I wish. It's what you wish. There's cooking in that belly now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no more than a babe, your father brought you and his young wife to this cottage. They're a lovely couple, but not lovely neighbours. You see, your mother was a child, and she developed an unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens, greens and nothing but greens, parsley, peppers, cabbages and celery, asparagus and watercress and pilfered and lettuce. He said all right, but it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, raping me, rushing through my rutabaga, raising my arugula and ripping up the rampion, my champion, my favourite. I should have made a spell of him right there. I could have turned him into stone. But I let him have the rampion. I had lots to spare. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear.
I had a brother.
No.
But the witch refused to tell him any more about his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel. She went on.
I thought I'd been more than reasonable. We all might live happily ever after. But how was I to know what else father had hidden in his pocket? See, when I inherited my garden, my mother warned me. Because if I was ever to lose any of the beans, special beans, I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall and bang, crash, the lightning flash. That's another story, never mind. Anyway, unless the big day came, I made my claim. I don't take my baby. I screeched, but I did. The hidden rush will never be reached. Your father cried and your mother died. And for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I said sorry, still I'm mollified. And it made a little spell. You too, son, that your family tree will always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss, there's no more scenes. My garden thrives, you should see my nectarines, but I'm telling you the same. I tell kings and queens that you ever, never, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans. Now listen to me, Jack. Leave your right to market and fetch the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me? Now how much did you ask for?
No more than £5.
Less than £5. Jack, 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 head in a sack. The house is getting colder. This is not a tale for dreaming. Chimney stack starting to crack. The mice are getting older. The floor's gone slack. Your mother's getting older. Your father's gone back. And you can't just sit here dreaming pretty dreams. To wish away from day to day. Never keep those away. So into the woods, the times now we have to live. I don't care how. Into the woods to sell the cow. Be ready for the journey. Into the woods and don't delay. We have to face the marketplace. Into the woods to journey's end.
To the woods to sell a friend.
Someday, Jack, you'll have a real pet.
A piggy?
Meanwhile, the witch, for purposes of her own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back one, the cow white as milk, two, the cape as red as blood, as yellow as corn, and four, as pure as gold. And bring me these before the chime of midnight. In 3 days' time, you shall have my guarantee. A child is perfect as child can be. Go to the woods!
Lady! Our carriage waits.
Now we go to the festival.
The festival? Nelson, look at your clothes and lenses and what, but darling, with those you make us the fools of the festival. Mortify the prince!
Carriage is waiting.
We must be gone.
Good night, Father.
Gerald!
I wish.
Look what calling for the hunting jacket.
6 reasons.
I wonder if they're...
Which means we'll take them with us.
No, you're not coming.
I know you're fearful of the woods at night.
The spell is on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The spell is on my house.
We must lift the spell together. The spell is on our
No, you're not coming in. That's final. Now what's my turn to go away?
You don't remember. Hands white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
Cows white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is
And so the waker reluctantly set off to meet the enchantress's love.
So is she good?
As for Cinderella,
Cows white as milk, the
How am I
cape is
able
red
to
as
get to
blood,
the
the hair is
festival?
yellow
I
as
know
corn.
always it by the street. The slipper is a sorry child.
To the woods, it's time to go. And baby, only baby. To the woods, but even so, I have to take the journey. To the woods, the park is straight. I know we go, but who can tell? To the woods to lift the spell.
To the woods to visit mother. To the woods to fetch the things.
To make the potion.
Go to the festival.
The woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. To the woods, but not forgetting why you're on the journey. To the woods to get the wish, I don't care how the time is out.
To the woods to sell the cow.
To the woods to get the money,
To the woods to lift the spell.
to make the potion.
Go to the festival. To the woods to grandma's house.
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid there, there's something in the glade there. The woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. To the woods who knows what may be lurking on the journey. To the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey.
To the woods to see the kids.
To sell the cow, to make the potion, to seed, to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to live, to go to the festival, into the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods and out of the woods. I'm going, Lord, Lord.
And after 2 sticky buns and half a loaf of bread, the little girl in the red cape was in for a surprise.
Good day, young lady. Good day, Mr. Wolf. Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's house.
What might be in your basket?
Bread, wine, something good to make grandmother strong.
Oh, where might your grandmother live, my dear?
A good quarter of a league further into the woods. Her house stands under 3 large oak trees.
Ah. Look at that flush, pink and warm. Hello, little girl. Tender and fresh, not one long. Hello, little girl. This one's a special needle.
What a delectable couple!
Utter perfection, one bread, one son, one hope.
Mother said, come what may, follow the one thing never stray.
So little girl, any path, so many worth exploring. But you're ignoring. Not those crisp, inching bubbles, and something fresh in their hands. That's rushed carnality twice one day. There's no possible way to describe what you feel when you're talking to your meal.
Mother said, not to stray, still it's hopeless for delay. Granny, I like a casual play. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, little girl.
Promise some to the little girl in the red cape.
Forget the little girl and get the cake!
You frightened me.
Not the cake, get it!
How am I supposed to get it?
Go up to the little thing and you take it!
She's just a little girl. I can't take it from her. Why don't you do it?
I would, but I can't. Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Listen to beautiful music. Give me what I need! Give me what I need!
This is ridiculous. I'm going to find that golden cow or red slipper. Or the golden slipper or red cow?
It's white as milk, the cake is red as blood, the hair is yellow as coal, the slippers are
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You have no business being alone in the woods, and you have no idea what I come across here. You'd be frightened for your life. Now return home immediately.
I wish to help.
The spell is on my house.
Our house.
Only I can
We
make the
must
spell.
lift
The
the
spell
spell
is on
together.
my
The
house.
spell is on-
No.
How is white as
No. Hello there.
Hello, sir.
What might you be doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
You see, I was heading to market, but I seem to have lost my way.
What are you planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than £5.
£5. Where are we going to get £5?
She must be very generous of milk to fetch £5.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you can't fetch that sum, then what should you do?
I hadn't thought of that. I suppose my mother and I would go hungry.
This is the sum total.
Beans! Oh, we mustn't give up our beans. Well, if you feel we must. Beans will bring you food, son.
Beans in exchange for my cow.
But these are no ordinary beans. These beans carry magic.
What kind of magic?
Magic that defies description.
My mother would say...
You would be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
How many beans?
6.
5. We must keep one for ourselves. Besides, they're worth £1 each at least.
Could I buy her back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young lad.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. You've been the perfect friend. I hate to see us part, old pal. Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, it won't be on a plate.
Take the cow and go home.
I'm just trying to help.
Magic beans, we've no reason to believe they're magic. Or We to dispel this curse through deceit.
No one would have given him any more for that creature. We did him a favour, at least have some booze.
5 beans.
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Hold.
Do we want a child or not? And you give and you take and you bid and you bargain or you live to regret it.
Will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in-betweens. No one waits when fortune intervenes. And maybe there'll be magic. Who knows? Why you do what you do, that's the point. All the rest of it is chatter.
Look at her, she's crying.
If the thing you do is pure in intent, if it's meant and it's just a little bent, does it matter?
Yes.
No, what matters is that everyone tells tiny lies. What's important really is the size. Only 3 more tries will have our eyes and the ends inside you'll realize. If the end is right, it justifies the
And so the baby continued his search for the hate as red as blood. As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within a doorless tower that lay deep within the forest. And when the old enchantress paid a visit, she called forth.
Children are a blessing. If you know where they are, nothing's more distressing than when they keep you guessing. So be sure you don't hear any doors ajar. Make a little world, a little world.
It's big enough for me.
Perfect.
A little
A little world is all it needs to be. Perfect.
brushing my hair, combing my hair, me and my hair. A little
A little world is perfect.
she just didn't know.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel, let down your hand to me! Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Look at her complexion. Still touched by the sun. Children need protection, just the way they need affection. Oh, they wonder, and they wonder, and they run from your little world, my little world.
It's big enough for me.
Perfect, my little world is everything I want to be. Perfect, perfect.
Brushing my hair,
Combing her hair,
drying my
stroking her
hair,
hair,
my hair.
strange name. Strange, but beautiful, and fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before I hold the witch light, I'll stand before her tower and ask her to let her head out to me.
Hello, young lady.
Hello.
Have you saved some of those sweets for Granny?
I ate all the sweets. And half a loaf of bread.
That's a very nice cake. I so admire it.
My granny made.
Is that so? I should love a red cake just like that.
You look pretty foolish.
Can I just take a look at it?
Please, give it back.
I want it
don't
badly.
feel like a cake, please. Please.
I just wanted to make sure that you really love that cake. Now be on your way to Granny's and make sure no big bad wolf comes your way.
I'd rather a wolf than you any day.
If you know what you need, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Do I want a child or not? It's a cloak. What's a cloak? It's a joke. It's a stupid little cloak. And a cloak is what you make it. So you take it. Things are only what you need them for. What's important is who needs them more.
And so the baker, with newfound determination, went after the little girl in the bed cave. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find the door to her grandmother's cottage standing open.
Perhaps it's all the sweets. Good day, grandmother. My grandmother. How strange you look. What big ears you have.
All the best to hear you with, my dear child.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
All the better to see you with.
But grandmother, what big hands you have.
All the better to hug you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what a big, wet, terrible mouth you have.
All the better to eat you, my dear.
Scarcely had the wolf said this, than in a single bound she was devouring the little girl. Well, it had been a full day of eating for both. And with his appetite appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice, long nap.
My, that grandmother has a mighty snore. Odd. Where is the little one? Eating, no doubt. Or eaten. Grandmother, what's that red cloth from within your mouth? I'll get the cake from within your stomach.
I was cut into 1,000 bits. Better yet, I want him to die slow, agonizing, and painful death.
Great!
Quiet, child, as you must.
I'll leave you to your task.
Do you want the skins?
No, you keep them.
What kind of a hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
Set straight ahead, not delay, you'll be misled. I should heed her advice, but he seems so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my heart, so I never had to. I had been so careful, I never
Thank you so much.
Beyond the power of speech, well, the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach. In a tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her head. Blind and becoming, frequently humming, light-hearted and agony, far more painful than yours. When you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing or half as fatiguing as what's out of reach? Am I not sensitive, never well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to the throne? You are everything maidens could wish for, though I know the girl must be mad. You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Agony, misery, woe, though it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Time for a prince, I guess. I don't need a wide range, and it's all very strange. She wants her to Taurus. Perhaps. Oh, to pursue by a prince. Or pursues me as Taurus bride. Look at that! And it was my growing to that little cottage. So wouldn't it be in your shoes? It looks like a gentleman's being so bright and ripped. I need slippers. Pure of gold! I must get home. Where do you need your shoes?
Woman, my God!
What are the things you must wish for? I'm not to touch. No!
Get the best of her. Agreed?
Never let me over to ball. Or maybe wow.
How in a bee is a bee can begin an adventure.
Salted spoons don't hold much soup.
The prettier the flower, the faster the path.
The closer to the family, the closer to the wife.
Woman, I'm gone!
Certainly is not just a doctor of brains.
Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor. You know what you need, but to get what you want, but to see that you keep what you have.
Woman, my God!
Some of the things you must wish for.
Woman, my God!
And
Woman, my God!
to get what you want, but to see in the clouds.
Woman, my God! Woman, my God! Into the woods! Into the woods! Into the woods and out of the woods and home before!
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. way up high and you look below at the world you've left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none that you've ever known, and the sky is lead and the earth is stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you, exploring things you never dared, because you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. Big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest. She draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not to the sky. Only just when you've made a friend and all you know she's big but you don't feel small, someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart's lead, your stomach's stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you long for the world you've left, the things you own, the letters you own, the fun is done. You steal what you can and you run. You scramble down, you look below. The house of the mother and the door. The roof, the house and the world you never thought to explore. And you think of all of the things you've seen, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're back again, only different than before. Off to the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky.
Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there. But there's nothing to do, so there's nothing to lose. So you cry up your shoes. And without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And then see what he'll do. Then if he and not you is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo, and you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the
Providence, Milky White. And her owners. And my hen.
Look at this chicken leg in my hand.
Golden egg. I've never seen a golden egg.
You see, I promised you more than the 5 gold pieces I gave you, sir.
5 gold pieces.
Now I'm taking my cow.
No, I never said I wished to sell.
You took the 5 gold pieces.
You took 5 gold pieces.
I didn't take, you gave.
Where are the 5 gold pieces?
An old man, he
You
took.
said I could have my cow.
Oh, I said possibly, I mean,
You would take
might.
money before a child.
Milky White is dead.
It's gone!
Wanting the ball is not wanting the
It may be better than far, but it still isn't there. So is.
could never love somebody else's child.
2 minutes gone.
Way love.
So is.
The prince.
Greatest prize of the night, the end of the funniest part.
2 midnights gone. 2 midnights gone. Midnight's gone. and the exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead Milky White.
You'll have to go to the markets in search of another cow.
What do you propose I use to purchase this cow?
Here. Tell him it's magic.
No person with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a cow for a bean.
Well, then steal it.
Steal it! Just a few days ago, you were accusing me of exercising deceit in securing the cow!
Well, then don't steal it and resign yourself to a childless life.
Feel it best you go for the cow, as I've met a maiden here these past few nights, and I think I may succeed in securing one of her slippers.
Fine.
Fine!
That is simply...
Fine!
Unfortunately for Rapunzel, the witch had discovered her affections for the prince before he could spirit her away.
What did I clearly say? Children should listen. What were you not to do? Children must see and learn. Why could you know me? Children should listen. What have I been to you? What would you have me be? Handsome like a prince? I am old. I am ugly. I embarrass you. No. You are ashamed of me. No. You are ashamed. You don't understand.
It was lonely atop that tower.
I have company enough.
I'm not a child anymore. I wish to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Escape. Princes wait there in the world to princes, yes, but wolves and shrews too. Stay at home. I am home. Home out there. Could love you more than what out there? I cannot stand. Stay with me. Came to your protection. You disobeyed me.
Did you think I'd stay in that tower forever?
You lied. Why didn't you tell me this was a visitor? I will not stay, but I will show you a world that you've never seen. No! No!
Is that better one called man? Or your son? No! Or be the last of your flesh and blood?
Son!
Can we just read one paper? Can we do this later?
Yes! Each of us.
Father! But I thought you died in a baking accident!
I wanted to stay with you, son. Ask your mother.
Walking!
She's milking!
I don't understand!
Oh, now fill the cup.
We've given you what you wish.
What's happened?
Where are you going?
When can we expect a child?
Father?
All is a bed.
having helped end the curse on his house. For the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and he and his wife, bewildered, returned home. As for the witch, who had been punished with age and ugliness, the night the beans had been stolen and the lightning flashed, was now returned to her former state of youth and beauty. And as for Milky White, after a night of severe indigestion, he was reunited with the now wealthy gentleman. As for the prince, when he came to Cinderella's house, the stepmother took the shoe to fill him in his room.
Careful, my toe!
Darling, I know!
What will we do?
If you have to go, when it was right, you can sit alright. You'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed, swallowing her pain, and joined the prince on his horse, riding off to become his bride. Returned to the false bride and asked for the other sister to try on the shoe.
Why won't it fit? Darling, be still! After a bit of it, you'll it will. And when you have wife you up to such a life, you'll never.
The girl obeyed, swallowing her pain. But as she was helped onto the horse by the prince, he noticed the blood trickling from within the shoe. Have you no other daughters? To which the woman replied,
Only something kitchen went, which his lady wife left behind. But she's much too dirty. She cannot present herself.
Please, I insist.
and when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove.
This is the true bride. I always wanted a son.
To the dismay of the stepmother and her daughters, he took her on his horse, rode off to make her his wife. Finally, as for Rapunzel, she bore twins and lived impoverished in the desert until the day her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar he went towards it. And as he approached, Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms weeping. 2 of her tears wet his eyes, and their touch restored his vision.
Surely you remember? Mother! This is who I truly am. Come with me, child. We can be happy as we once were.
She will not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. Come with me. You are the beautiful babies. You're the only family I know. You leave me no choice.
As is often the way in these tales, in exchange for her youth and beauty, the witch lost her powers over others. When the wedding of the prince was celebrated, Lucinda and Clorinda attended, hoping to win favour with Cinderella and her new husband. stood by the blessed couple, pigeons swooped down upon them, poking out their eyes and punishing them with blindness. And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, and those who deserved it were certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after, journey over, all is mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow, and extended ever after. All the curses have been ended, the reverse is wiped away, all is tenderness and laughter for forever after.
Happy ever after.
There were dangers,
We were frightened, but we hid it.
and the paths would often swerve.
We did not.
They were constant,
It's amazing
disillusioned,
that we did it.
but they never lost their nerve.
Never lost.
And we reached the right conclusions.
I know what we deserve. Lost sorrow, sadness and laughter. Joy today and bliss tomorrow and forever after.
I was grieving, I was thinking, I was water, I was smug, we were happy. I was fun, wine, and we went to the woods and got wishing I were really blind.
Everything but beauty has power, and I don't like a flower in a tower. Then I went into the wedding, got my wish now all in it. So I'm happy now, unhappy after.
Happiness ever after. Happiness that promises to love you all my discontent to be happy and forever. You can see your wish come true. Don't be careful, don't be clever. When you see your wish pursue, it's a dangerous endeavor, and the only thing to do. Though it's fearful, though it's deep, though it's darker than you may lose. The path that you made, though it's fearful, though it's deep, though it's darker than you may lose. The path that you made, though it's fearful, though it's deep, though it's darker than you may lose. The path that you made, doesn't want you. Wish you get your wish, you got your wish, you get your wish. Into the woods where nothing's clear, where wishes go so once again. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down the dead end, perhaps no you can tell.
Into the woods to live the spell,
Into the woods to lose the glory,
to have a child,
to win the praise,
the money,
save the house,
kill the wolf,
to find the photo, to hunt, to win, to get, to save, to kill, to give, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods.
To be continued.
And happy ever after.
Once upon a time. Later,
I wish
in the same far-off kingdom,
more than daddy,
lived a young
more
princess,
than life,
the lad Jack,
more than joy.
and the baker with his fun.
No, I
I
miss
wish
more than anything.
more than love,
I wish to sponsor a festival.
more than life,
Time has come for a festival.
more than riches.
Festival.
The kingdom up in the sky.
More than anything, wish we had more.
Despite some minor inconveniences, they were all content.
I never thought I'd wed a prince.
Thought I'd find perfection. I never thought I could be so happy.
Not an unhappy moment since.
It's free of all objection.
We had a
I
baby.
never thought I could be so happy.
We're so happy, you're so happy. Just as long as you stay happy. much as you regret them. Better that than to never get them. I'm gonna be your perfect wife. I'm gonna be your perfect wife. I'm gonna see that she is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would have settled for another than to become a wife. I'm so happy. This is really too much.
I'll expand our waters in due time.
I expand this.
No. This is my father's home and now will be my son's.
Raise your child up so rich.
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
Baby's crying, he's fine.
He wants his mother. I'll look after him when he's older.
We had to go through thick and thin. There's a lot to win. I never thought I'd be so much I hadn't been. So happy.
Are you alright? The baby. You! Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden. God, look!
Destroyed.
What's happened? I was thrown to the ground. I saw nothing. What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
No earthquake. My garden has been trampled. Those are footprints. Who could do such a thing? Anything that leaves a footprint that large, it's not cool.
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear? Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever see a bear with 40-foot feet? A dragon? Those scorch marks usually they're linked.
Magical.
Imaginary. Extinct!
Giant!
Possible. Very, very possible.
The giant.
Maybe we should tell someone. Who are you going to tell?
The royal family of
The royal family! I wouldn't count on that family to snuff out a rat. With a giant, we'll have to go to battle. Giant's the worst. The giant has a brain. Hard to outwit the giant. Giant just like us. Only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big that we are just one expandable bug beneath its foot.
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before stopping to visit Jack and his mother.
Look, right, it's the butcher.
Baker.
The baker.
What can we do for you, sir?
I'm here to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our house today.
Jack has been home with me all day.
The baker explained that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I can recognise the giant's footprint. Take me to your house, I can help.
You do no such thing.
Any help at all?
I'm sorry, but you'll get none from us. No one ever was died in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my aid.
Well, a giant in the backyard is one thing, a crushed house is quite another.
And look, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
I'm taking the news to the castle nonetheless.
When the baker reached the castle, it was none other than the princess who greeted his news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, Mark. This small man insists on seeing.
Princess, I'm here to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
Well, I didn't exactly see it.
Then how do you know there's a giant in the land?
Our house was crushed and there are footprints.
That could have been caused by any number of things. I shall show you. Wait!
A nearby household was visited by a giant not that long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Yes, I remember. That giant
I'm a slave. Now come along.
No, wait, please. We have a small child. Princess, our child was very hard to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
I will take this news up with the prince when he returns. Thank you.
Look, Jack, I'm going off to sell the harp.
But Mother, no!
We don't want this thing around here, and there's a giant on the loose.
But Mother, I could kill a giant.
Please, we've had our fill of giants.
But if only I could help.
Robert, you promised me that you won't leave us around here.
Mother, I'm a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. Now, I want you to promise. Promise?
I promise.
Come to your house. We had a baking accident.
A baking accident?
Who are you fighting with?
You can't
nowhere to hide.
We have to stay here, together. We have to fight together.
Some people are cut out to battle giants, and others are not. I personally do not have a constitution. I can be of no help. I'm going to hide. Everything will turn out fine in the end.
Not always.
No,
I have.
you have. And why are you alone in the woods?
Oh, I came with my husband. Well, it's a long story.
He would leave you to roam alone in the woods.
No, that was my choice, actually. I'm looking for the lad.
Oh, really? How brave.
Right.
Yes. Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in a wrong story. Wait, this is not right. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I
And I have
do. Of course. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please. Let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment. After all, seize the moment. Skies may fall any moment.
Oh, but this is not right.
Right or wrong don't matter. Only feelings, let us meet the moment unblushed. Life is oft so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant, best to take the moment present as a present from moment.
You're dead, you're dead. Not the only one to suffer a loss. It's time to get that boy to the giant. You keep away from it.
No!
Get him to me. Yes, quit.
Yes. He's the one to blame. It's because of you that there's a giant on our land and my wife is dead!
But it isn't my fault I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my cow for beans, and without those beans there would be no stalk to get up to the giant in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it when you told. Were they worthless beans? Were they oversold? Who would tell us who was where you steal that gold?
So it's your fault.
No, so it's your fault.
No!
Yes, it is.
It's not. It's true. Wait a minute. Though I only stole the gold to get my cow back from
So
you.
it's your fault.
No, it isn't. I don't care. Those beans, but our house was cursed. She made us get a cow to get the curse reversed.
Mrs. Barber's fault that the curse got placed and the place got cursed in the first place.
Oh, then it's his fault. It was his fault.
Yes, it is. It's his.
I guess.
Wait a minute. Though I chopped down the beanstalk, right, that's clear. But without any beanstalk, what seems queer is how the second giant get down here in the first place.
Yes.
Who had the other bean?
The other bean.
The other bean.
Pocketed the other bean.
I did. Yes, I did.
So it's your fault.
No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife.
So it's her fault.
No, it isn't.
Then whose is it?
Wait a minute, she exchanged that bean to obtain your shoe, so the one who knows what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that old bean, that's your wife? Oh dear, but I never knew it, so it all don't look here. So it's your fault. But
So it's your fault.
But-
And it isn't mine at all.
But what?
so if you hadn't gone back up again,
We were needy.
you agreed, did you need that cake?
But I got it from my mother.
It's what about the heart in the third
The
place?
harp, yes.
I did you do?
She dared
Me?
me.
No, I didn't.
So it's your
Oh, wait a minute. You had a debt too.
And you had left the harp alone, we wouldn't be in trouble in the first
In the
place.
first place, so you were your fault. First place, she had to raise them in the first place.
It's your fault.
Yours was an old yellow one to make your fault.
wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's so close to midnight. It's so flat. Nothing but a vast midnight. Everybody's smashed flat. Not exactly true. We could always give her the boy. No, no, bring matters to blame. Someone you can blame. If that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy. Just nice. I'm not good. I'm not nice. I'm just right. Which you're the world. I'm the hitch. I want no.
Is that the truth? It's because of you that all of this has happened. I strayed into that garden, but your mother a present, and foolishly, I stole some of the beans for myself. But how was I supposed to know? How were we ever supposed to know? When your mother died, I ran from my guilt. Are you sure you're not doing the same thing? No. Aren't you running away?
No more questions, please. No more tests. Comes the day you say what for. Please, no more.
We disappoint, we disappear, we die, but we don't.
What?
They disappoint in turn, I guess, forgive though they won't.
No more riddles. No more jests. No more curses you can't undo. Left by fathers you never knew. No more quests. No more feelings. Time to shut the door. Just no more.
Running away, let's do it. Free from the ties that bind. No more despair, more burdens to bear out there in the yonder. Running away, go to it. Where did you have in mind? You have to take care, unless there's a where, you'll only be wandering blind. It's just more questions, different kind. Where are we to go? Where are we ever to go? Running away, do it. Why sit around, resigned? The trouble is some, the farther you run, the more you feel undefined. For what you have left undone, and more what you've left behind. We disappoint, we leave a mess, we die, but we don't.
Disappoint, turn, I guess, forget though we won't.
Like father, like son.
No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives till that happier day arrives?
the wolves, all the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses. All the wondering what's even worse is still in store. All the children, all the giants. No more.
Believe me, no one is alone. Truly, you just move a finger. See the slightest one. Something's bound to linger beyond.
No one is alone. Careful, no one is alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, people make mistakes.
According to their own, thinking they're alone. One of their mistakes, everybody makes. One alone.
Sometimes the spell may last.
Ask what you can see and turn against you. Careful the tainted, that is the spell. Children will listen.
Don't stick those broccoli bacons, the poppy bacons. Don't stick those undersailors, at the poppy handles. Don't stick those undersailors, at the poppy. They're always close, they're always close, they're always big for giant close. So it's the woods to go again, you have to every now and then. It's the woods for turning when be ready for the journey. It's the woods for not to cross, so watch you wish you lose the loss.
The woods to mind the past.
It's the woods to mind the future.
The woods but not to stray.
Or tempt the wolf or slip from the shade. The way is dark, the light is dim, but now there's you, me, her, and him.
The chances look small.
The choices look grim, but everything you learn there will help when you return there.
The light is getting dimmer. I think I see a glimmer.